Hey, it's been a while since I made a video. Be glad you're not here to smell my shirt because it doesn't smell good. I made a video several months ago about how I was having dreams with flashing lights that were in response to smoking cigarettes. It was made pretty clear to me that that's what it was all about. And that stopped for a long time. But there have been a few times when I've had other experiences at night when it looked like someone was maybe flashing a flashlight at me off to the side. It was kind of a brighter, intense light. But last night there was a different one. A light flashed at me very briefly that was kind of shaped like this. And, I got the feeling that it wasn't for any sort of behavior modification or anything. That it just seemed like maybe it was someone checking on me. Because what was strange was it flashed for just about a second, just like that. And then less than a minute later, I saw a group of lights, the same kind of fixture. And the fixture I'm showing you here is exactly the one that I saw. I saw a group of 3 or 4 lights far off in the distance flash very quickly in the same way. It looked something like this. Now, the first thing it makes me think of is a warehouse, some kind of warehouse, but those lights look really far away. Like the group of 3 that I showed you may not have done justice to how far it was. So it was at least a decent sized warehouse, or gee, I don't know, maybe an airplane hangar. I just want to add that this occurred on the wee hours of this morning, October 16th, 2015, and that first light that flashed looked like it was pretty close to me. And it's about what you'd think. You've seen that fixture before. Is about that size. Anywhere in the range from, I'd say, 10 inches to maybe 2 feet long. About the standard size you'd expect to see that fixture in. And then the surface of the glass wasn't smooth. It had that kind of texture to it that they usually have. It diffuses the light a little bit. So there you have it. There's one more thing I should mention now. I've had at least 2 experiences, maybe 3, and one of them was within the last month, I believe. One was when I was laying in bed, another I think I was actually awake, when I suddenly had this feeling like as if maybe it's kind of like I was losing my balance, but I wasn't. It's like I shook from side to side very quickly like this. And on one of those, I think it's when I was sleeping, it's like it was very short, and boom, there was like a slamming sound. So it occurred to me that the sensation that I was feeling was one you might feel if you were immersed in water in some sort of tank that was maybe on wheels and someone was moving you around and pushed you in a position and left you there. And as I said, one of those was definitely within the last month. Maybe that's happened 3 times at the most. At least 2, might have been 3. So, and this video reminded me of that. And the people who might be interested know exactly what that might indicate. So, there you go.